humiliation to dominance.
These are the 7 most powerful men in China. But today, we're focusing on the one man above them all. A man born into a powerful political family, a prince of the system. But at just 14 years old, his life changed forever. This is the story of Xi Jinping. The 1960s. China was in turmoil, political instability, power struggles, uncertainty everywhere. At the center of it all was Mao Zedong. Under his rule, a single accusation could destroy an entire family. Xi Jinping's father, a senior political leader, was suddenly labeled a traitor, removed from power, imprisoned. And his son, he became known as the son of a traitor, humiliated in the streets, mocked at school, rejected by society. A prince turned into an outcast. Then, in 1966, everything changed. The Cultural Revolution began. Xi Jinping was sent away from Beijing to a remote rural village. No electricity, no comfort, no respect, just a dark cave, infested with rats. He lived there for 7 years. By day, he performed backbreaking labor, working in the fields, carrying waste, surviving hardship. By night, he turned to self-education. Under candlelight, he studied Marxism, history, and political theory. But more importantly, he learned to understand real China, the struggles of ordinary people, the reality beyond power. Those years didn't break him. They built him. They created an Iron Man. He applied to university 3 times, rejected, again and again, but he didn't stop. In 1975, he was finally accepted into Tsinghua University. Why? Because of his father's political crime. This is where his real journey began. He realized something critical. Power cannot be changed from the outside. It must be controlled from within. So he joined the Chinese Communist Party. The same system that destroyed his family became his path to power. During the 1980s and 1990s, while others fought for influence in Beijing, Xi Jinping chose a different path. He moved to poor, remote provinces, Hebei, Fujian. There, he built his reputation. A hard-working, disciplined, and grounded leader. He avoided attention, and that became his greatest advantage. In 2007, a major corruption scandal shook Shanghai. The party needed someone reliable. They chose Xi. Within months, he restored stability, proved his capability, and soon after, he rose to the highest levels of power. In 2012, Xi Jinping became China's top leader. Then came a massive move, the anti-corruption campaign. Hundreds of officials were arrested, military leaders removed, rivals eliminated. Power was no longer shared, it was centralized. Xi Jinping is not just a leader, he is the most powerful man in China. Since Mao Zedong, he is the only leader to hold such concentrated power. But the question remains, How did an exiled teenager living in a cave rise to become one of the most powerful leaders in the world? Because in the end, power is never given, it is taken.